Okay, guys. Hello, TBC community. This is Ahanwa Festus, aka Feshi Baba, all the way from Nigeria. I'm addressing the Billion Coin TBC community worldwide. You know, the topic I'm going to be talking on today is a very interesting one. It's one I find very funny. You know, it's one I love so much. It's one I'm so passionate about. It's one I really want to talk about. The title for this video today is one I find very interesting. I would like to address some issues because of complaints and a lot of discussions going on now on social media in the TBC community. Now, let me tell you a fast one here. The TBC naysayers, or trolls as the admin calls them, are too small to stop TBC. They are too small to stop TBC. You know, it's very funny for them to think we are afraid of them. Most of all, the admin. Now, I find that very funny. The truth is, we only feel for them. I only feel for them. I personally feel very sad for these naysayers out there. All they do all day is rant and claim what they are not. You know, they don't for once scare me. They want us to become afraid of them. But the more they keep trying, the more I keep laughing because it all still goes down to what I said in the beginning. They are too small to stop TBC. You know, it doesn't surprise me that TBC has naysayers. It doesn't surprise me. TBC goes against everything we earlier believed as cryptocurrency. You know, it came and gave us new ideas. It's bringing something. When people don't understand something, when there's something new, people don't understand it, they don't want to study it. It doesn't go in line with what the earlier belief, what the earlier understand. They brand it a scam. Can you believe up to now some people still call Bitcoin a scam? Isn't that absurd? Isn't that just absurd? Because they don't understand it. Now, once people don't understand something, they brand it a scam. TBC goes against what they earlier believed as cryptocurrency. So they brand it a scam. So it doesn't surprise me at all that TBC has naysayers. But guys, they are not the real problem of TBC. They are not the real enemies of TBC. So who are the real enemies of TBC? The 1% feeding off 99% of the world population. Evil people who made us believe in an artificial scarcity created by them without us knowing what was going on. The CABALS who control every aspect of our lives, such as politics, sociology. They control our social life, feeding habits, economy, monetary system, health condition, even birth and death rates. Now you can see the kind of people we are going up against. People with power, people who control things in the world. They control the financial system. They even control the military. People with power, with real power. The cabals, the wealthy elites, who cares for their own selfish interest. They care only of themselves. Now imagine who TBC is going up against. Imagine we're going up against people like this, people with real power. Imagine what we're going up against, guys. They are our real enemies. They are the real people TBC is standing up against and saying, no, we are not going to keep following this. We're going to keep keeping up with this. So you see that these naysayers are nothing but just voices crying on social medias. Who are these naysayers? First of all, who are these naysayers? What brought about these naysayers? And why are they not a threat? Many of them are people Good people like you and I, who got into TBC community without proper introduction on the actual concept of TBC. Many of them were not properly taught, they were not properly educated on what TBC actually entails before getting to the community. You know, some of them are just victims of the success of the elites in believing in an artificial scarcity created by them. I've actually heard some naysayers saying that I have so much money in my wallet. TBC can't just be real. TBC is a scam because it's not possible for me to have such money. These are people have who are showing that the elites were actually successful in making us believe in an artificial scarcity created by them. At a point, we were all also believing in an artificial scarcity. Even the admin at a point even said in one of the recent blog posts that he believed in scarcity. We were all deceived. Without us, the problem, we didn't even know we were believing in an artificial scarcity that didn't exist. These elites are so smart to make us believe in a scarcity, and we didn't even know we were believing in a scarcity. But I think God gave the admin a divine inspiration, and today he has cut off that chain of believing and saying no. Now my eyes is open. Now I've seen the light. Now I've understand things. I can't keep believing in an artificial scarcity. I have to create abundance, and he has been able to make about 3 million of us now believe in such abundance. Many of them are also poor and lazy people who thought they would just come into the TBC community and immediately start making millions and dollars without doing anything. Many of them thought that they would just come into the TBC community and just click a withdraw button on their wallet, and the money will start coming out, and they'll start making money without doing anything. They just make money with TBC. They are lazy people. They're just lazy. That is what many of them believe. That's why these are the categories of naysayers we have. you know but they're actually going to come around, guys. They're going to come on board. I'm very, very sure of that. They're going to come on board. The fiat is coming, the migration is coming. These guys are going to come on board. you know so as a community, we must come together in our billions and boom, refuse to believe in the artificial scarcity created by the elites. We have already started the movement, guys. TBC is already bringing joy, happiness, excitement to many people worldwide. We have 10,000 testimonials on the Billion Coin testimonial page. Isn't that enough testimonials? TBC is bringing joy, bringing love, bringing testimonies to people. Now, TBC versus the elites, the powerful elites, the cabals, people who control almost every sector of our lives. TBC versus the elites. I believe TBC will become triumphant because we're going to have 1 billion people agreeing to fight this fight with us. So the migration is coming, guys. The fiat is coming. With all this, we will drive investors, banks, merchants into the TBC community to join the TBC community. Very soon, 10,000 testers will smile to the bank to get $500 weekly to prove the abundance TBC is teaching us. I actually see beyond the fiat, guys. I see beyond the fiat. I see a time when I'll use tiny fragments of Kringles like 0.000000001 TBC to purchase houses, cars, ships, private jets, employ labor, set up a multinational company, pay my workers, build schools, 100% free schools, set up a charity organization, set up orphanage. You know, set up orphanage. Sorry for that. Only with tiny fragments of Kringles, because What I always say, TBC rocks worldwide. I've come to the end of this. I think you have actually seen the real picture. The naysayers, we should not focus our attention on the naysayers. We should not focus our attention on them. They are not the real problem of TBC. The real problem we are going up against are the wealthy elites, the powerful people. Now get this, understand this. So don't waste your time setting up them, going up against the naysayers. Leave them, they'll come on board. They'll come on board. There are people like you and I, people like you and I. So they'll come on board. I'm sure you've enjoyed this session. I'm sure you've enjoyed yourself. I'm sure you've learned something. So let's drive that positive energy towards pressing and going forward. We need to act fast. I think the voice of TBC has done a video on that. We need to act fast. So to be like, we need to get to 1 billion members very fast. To be like, boom, we have it, and the allies can't do anything because we have 1 billion people backing us up in this mission to end poverty globally. With time, I have a lot of insights I want to give to the TBC community, but I'll keep doing it. I'll keep saying it. I'll make sure my voice is heard. I love TBC, guys. I love TBC. TBC is an opportunity I love so much, and I believe so much in it. Well, this is Ahanwa Festus, aka Feshi Baba, all the way from Nigeria. Bye for now. TBC rocks worldwide, guys. TBC rocks worldwide.